Back working on the 97. I got another check engine code, a p0401, which is basically just an EGR clog somewhere. I already have the EGR valve off to test it, connected with the tube, because I mean it's to get to these bolts, which run right behind the lower radiator hose. They're a pain to get to. The best thing to do is take it off. Get some carb cleaner or like brake cleaner, something harsh to get rid of this carbon deposit. It's pretty clean down there. Come up here, clean the upper port out as well. Check your vacuum lines from the EGR system. Make sure they're all good, none of them are cracked. Clean the port here. And after everything is cleaned, before you put everything back together, that way you don't have to do this twice. What you want to do is hook a hose up. Doesn't matter the length. You can connect this to a vacuum line to test, make sure the pump, the little piston is actually working, or you can physically just put it in your mouth and you can just suck in. It doesn't take any effort. If it works by sucking in, that means the little piston works. As you can see, it's functioning. So that there is not the problem. So after checking all the vacuum lines, cleaning this thing up pretty good, just go back and double check. It could be an issue with the pump if you get the check engine line back on after cleaning everything properly. And you put everything back together. This is the used gasket. Make sure you put new gaskets on it, because these things are impossible to actually seal correctly the first time, especially if you're doing it for the first time. Same with these guys for the upper EGR hose. Just a little cork, and you can see how fast they deteriorate and they get crushed. Again, these are difficult at times to reseal, so you may get a check engine light or it'll rev high because you have a vacuum leak, but that's typically a problem. You didn't seal it properly if you get a vacuum leak. But like I said, after cleaning everything appropriately, put everything back together, if the check engine light comes back, odds are the only other problem it could be is this little pump here not functioning properly. And just to guarantee, when you're putting everything back together, make sure you clean out these prongs. That way you're getting actually a good connection and everything. And again, check all your hoses.